Morant. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Horford. Rose against Holiday. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
So he gets them both. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process. It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Porzingis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Adams, some nice D. There's the lob to Jackson. Back to Morant. And he uses the glass on the lane. Morant's got 6.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him. Austin's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fires the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jackson looking it over, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's wide in for Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Cornett. Outside, Horford. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. Cornett. The Grizzlies pull it in. inside. Morant outside. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornette, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Tatum. Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Here's White. No scoring in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Holiday kicks to White. Fires from deep. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis leading by 6. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assisted by
Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Morant. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Holiday with the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And Morant throws it down.
assist.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Against Smart. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Smart. Smart on the wing. And so we conclude the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 9. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 20. That about wraps it up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So on the floor for Memphis, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Ja Morant, he's out there with Rose, and it's Smart in at the 3 slot. Holiday gets the bucket. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Shoots the 3, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 29 in the game.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morant dishes to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Rose kicks to Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Boston again missing. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. Brown with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Holiday. Holiday against Morant. Jackson passes to Morant. 5 on the clock. Driving in, and that one drops for him. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no, he can stay.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And so it's Memphis, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. The 3. Cornette can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Poked loose. Now White. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
And the basket by Hauser.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jackson kicks to Rose. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 20. Passes it to Pritchard. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That one falls. Morant's got 40 points.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And there's the pass to Adams. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.